wastewater treatment plants, there are billions of bacteria, or microbes, that break down organic matter to produce electrons. They surrender their electrons to oxygen molecules in exchange for energy. But in a microbial fuel cell, the electrons take a detour.
This is a microbial fuel cell. It's really a very simple device. It's just a tube with electrodes on either side of that tube, one which is sealed off so the bacteria can't get at the oxygen, the other one which is exposed to oxygen. The most important part of a microbial fuel cell are the microbes. The microbes grow on an electrode which is oxygen-free so that they send off those electrons to an electrode rather than oxygen. The electrons flow through a circuit, so we extract that electrical current as electrical power.
To complete the circuit, the electrons end up on the other side of the tube and combine with oxygen. The theory is simple, but putting it into practice is not so easy.
We initially thought that the greatest challenge would be the bacteria, but it turns out it's actually everything but the bacteria that we have the greatest challenges with. We have systems the size of this cube and maybe a little bit bigger, but we really haven't gone out and built 1,000-liter systems or 10,000-liter systems, and that's an engineering challenge that we need to address next.
Despite these challenges, Logan is optimistic about microbial fuel cells.
I'm really excited about microbial fuel cells and these different technologies because it creates a truly sustainable way to produce energy and power our water infrastructure.
In other words, if microbial fuel cells deliver on their promise, wastewater will be waste no longer.
Fixed dome type biogas plant. The arrangement for producing biogas from animal dung, human excreta, industrial and domestic waste is known as biogas plant. Construction. It consists of a well-shaped like underground tank made of bricks and cement. It is called digester tank and it has inlet and outlet valves. The roof of the tank is dome-shaped. A gas outlet pipe of the dome is fitted at the top. There is a mixing tank above the ground level which is connected to the inlet valves of the digester through a sloping inlet chamber below the ground level. On the other side, there is an outlet chamber. This outlet chamber is connected to the overflow tank which collects the used slurry. Working. Animal's dung is mixed with water to make slurry in the mixing tank. This slurry enters the digester tank through the inlet chamber. The slurry in the digester tank is left for about 2 months for fermentation. Anaerobic microorganisms are responsible for fermentation which produce biogas and it is collected in the dome. It exerts a large pressure on the slurry and forced it to go in the overflow chamber. The biogas is taken out from the dome through a pipe and used for cooking food or heating water, etc. The residue to the plant is used as manure because it is rich in nitrogen and phosphorus.